The below freezing temperatures are taking their toll on houses. A Lansing neighborhood flooded when the water pipes in an abandoned home burst. As Alyssa Fensky reports, it was something the neighbors least expected.
Katrina Greeley has lived in this home for 7 years, but Friday night she stepped into something new. Her basement had flooded.
I heard the squish of wet carpet and saw the water around my feet. So I started wet vacuuming it up and it was still there, so I started tearing up the carpet and pulling and noticed all the carpet pad underneath was just soaked.
And her home wasn't the only one. Her next door neighbors told her that they had more than 6 inches of standing water in their basement. Down the hill, neighbor Dawn Stafford's backyard is an ice rink now.
Come to find out that the house next door, who was vacant, the pipes froze and flooded. So I have pooling in our backyard, and it was just frustrating trying to get a hold of somebody.
The water to this abandoned house has now been shut off, but the owner has yet to be reached, which means that water is still pouring out of this house into the neighboring homes, and it will continue to do so until at least Monday.
The likelihood that we're going to be able to just pick up a phone and reach somebody is probably pretty low.
Schertzing says he will try Monday to figure out if the neighbors can get money for their damages, but says it's unlikely if the homeowner of the abandoned house doesn't have insurance.
The call I want to do and to one of my attorneys about, what do you think are the legal options for the folks in the neighborhood that have been negatively impacted by this? Is there some connection we can make?
Until then, Greeley and her neighbors will just have to sit and wait to find out what's going to be done about their damages. In Lansing, Alyssa Fensky, Fox 47 News.
The Ingham County Land Bank owns the land of the abandoned building and says it will investigate why the utilities were not shut off earlier.